The Moment of Truth with Curt Wells.
Anyone who tracks a lot of arrow shot game will tell you that animals they recover are seldom hit exactly where the shooter described. Things happen fast, and when you add the reflex movement of the animal, it's easy to be misled into believing a marginal shot was a good one, or vice versa. First, let's define this so-called jumping the string effect, which can and often does alter your shot. The animal is not ducking your arrow. It doesn't even know what an arrow is. It is simply reacting to the sound of your bow. Its instinct is to run, so they load their leg muscles for launch by crouching down, dropping their entire body depth or more. That can change the point of your arrow impact or even eliminate it. The risk of this phenomenon is low on moose, caribou, and even bears, but elk are quick, and pronghorns and all the deer species are adept at reacting to your shot. Coos deer are the masters. Distance is another factor. An ultra-close animal doesn't have time to react. On the other hand, on shots 40 yards and beyond, there's less risk because the animal either doesn't hear the shot or is less threatened by it. It's those 25 to 35 yard shots that are the riskiest because the animal is close enough to be spooked, but distant enough that it can move before the arrow arrives. A fast bow certainly helps, but there are two things you can do to minimize this effect. First, don't shoot at an alert animal, especially the quicker species. Wait until the animal is distracted. You'll see many TV bow hunters stop a slow-walking animal with a grunt. All that does is set the trigger so the animal can explode at the slightest noise. Unless that animal is moving quickly, forget the grunt and take the shot. The other option is a risky one, and that is to aim low. Never aim below the animal, but if you fear it will bolt, try aiming for the bottom of the vital area. One thing you can count on is that you can't count on anything. Sometimes a pronghorn doesn't move a muscle. Do your best to predict whether you're aiming at a jumper or a stander, and then take your best shot.